Hello, which brand of olive oil should you buy? If I got that question once, I probably have had it 1,000 times. And I get it, I understand. The question comes through, just tell me what I should buy, which brand, and I'll go to the store and I'll get it, and then I don't even have to think about this anymore. But the truth is, I have never recommended a brand because there's such a wide variety of quality within many brands of olive oil. I have recommended one in the last year of a small organic farm that's making an exceptional product, but as far as brands go, or as far as even going to the grocery store and many times even specialty shops, you aren't going to find high quality olive oil. Now, that may sound sad, that may sound like now what do I do? But I can give you some reasons why. First of all, when you buy something that's mass produced, the mass industrialization of olive oil has lowered the olive oil. And when I go to the grocery store, I just take a look around and I look at labels and I stand there for a while and examining things. And 99% of the olive oil is not high quality. It doesn't have the nutritional benefits. You can cook with it, yes. You can pour it on your salad. It'll add some good fat to your diet, but it doesn't have the nutritional benefits that a high quality olive oil can deliver for you. And you know, with the high quality, many times it's not more expensive than what's in the grocery store, although you can get some very cheap denatured olive oil in the grocery store or big box stores and not even realize that what you're buying is might not even be good for you. So some of the things that these big producers do is that they will take in olives from other countries and they will mix them together and press them and make huge volumes of olive oil. Well, to have good olive oil to begin with, the olives should be grown organically. Yes, you don't want pesticides in your olive oil. And secondly, they should be picked and pressed within 6 hours. They should be pressed within 6 hours of picking. So if these big industrialized olive oil producers are getting olives from other countries, they're pretty old by the time they get to the presser. Or even if they're mixing olive oil from other countries, they're not dealing with a really fresh product that will capture the nutritional essence of olive oil, such as the polyphenols that really makes the big difference in how olive oil is, the benefits of olive oil and consuming it. Many times there's labeled 100% virgin olive oil or extra virgin olive oil, and it isn't. You would be surprised. Maybe it has a small amount of extra virgin olive oil, but then it's mixed with a lesser quality of olive oil. And what I was starting to say before is you would be surprised at some of the big name brands that have settled lawsuits, big lawsuits, because of creative labeling and really not exactly honest about it. So about half of the olive oil in the grocery stores is sold in plastic containers, and that's because it's cheaper to ship, it's lighter, and that is something to avoid at all costs, because plastic, the BPA in plastic, will leach into the olive oil and you're actually consuming plastic. We're already hearing about the plastic that the average person consumes every week just from the environment and from containers, and olive oil and plastic is a disaster. The other thing is harvest dates. You don't see a harvest date on the label anymore. So you don't know how old that olive oil is. Very good high quality olive oil will last about 2 years when the bottle's not opened. And we don't know how old, and when it has an out date, that really doesn't tell you when the harvest date is. So for these reasons, I do have a checklist, and I'll put a link in the description below that you can print off, and you can take it to the grocery store and check off as many things as possible, so you don't get caught in this, matrix of creative marketing and ending up with a poor selection of olive oil. What I do is I don't buy olive oil from the grocery store. I haven't done that in over a year now. I order directly from a small supplier who's in the south of Italy that I know will even share his third-party analysis of the nutritional content in the olive oil. So up to you which way you would like to go. I'll put some links in there, but those are some reasons why I can never, ever recommend a brand. So if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you aren't a subscriber, please subscribe so I can continue to send you authentic information from authentic Italy. Thanks so much.